I work for ERP as an elephant monitor here at King. An elephant monitor is basically an elephant stalker slash babysitter slash bodyguard, whatever you need for those elephants in particular. In this place, it's keeping them away from fences, and that can be difficult. Other than that, I check up on, see how their health is, how their behavior is, how they're responding to vehicles on site, how vehicles are behaving around them. It's basically a 24-hour job. Every third night I have monitoring where you're up all night. You're monitoring them on the app. If they go near a fence, then you're with them. You don't necessarily chase them when they're near a fence because they're not doing anything wrong, but you're with them. Because in case they do go near the fence, you're actually on site to get them away from the fence.
Alright, so as you can see behind me at the moment, the fences are quite damaged. One of our elephants, old Charles, went in here. He went up for water. The property next door to us is island property. He broke the one tank that side and all the water out. So yeah, just a daily thing, went out, chased him out again. They're quite minute, they listen to us. But now and then they are a bit difficult. We can just say thanks to ERP team. If it wasn't for the monitors, I think we had much more damage. But yeah, they're helping a lot. I'm glad they are here.
There's nothing completely wrong with these elephants. The whole thing is when an elephant has broken a fence once or twice, that's when you need to start doing preventive behavior to prevent them from going through the fence. It's too late to do that preventive behavioral studies on them. The reserve is doing the best they can with the resources that they have, but they just don't have that human resource to have elephant monitors on constantly. So I think without ERP that would just not have happened. ERP has been here for the last 5 months. Currently we have 4 monitors doing the elephant monitoring, night and day.
As you can see, it's extremely cold out here at night. Temperatures drop really to the lower 10s or below 10s. And these elephants, obviously, they don't feel the cold as much as we do. We always try and keep our distance away from the elephants. You also don't want to make them think that when we're in the surrounding area that they're in trouble now and they need to start moving off and that type of thing. So we look on the app, and if we see that they're close to a dangerous area for them as well as for people and fences, then we'll go out and just make sure that the elephants and the people around the elephants will be safe, that they don't break the fences.
It's difficult to prevent sometimes. Sometimes it does happen. The herd isn't really an issue. They don't really break fences. They will follow the bulls through a fence if they are in vicinity of them. But other than that, you don't really concern yourself so much about the girls. They're good elephants. They have a lovely family dynamic, and the matriarch is awesome. She's doing a really good job of being a matriarch. The bulls are mostly breaking the fences at night. So you're monitoring them on the app, and every half hour we get an update about where they are. Sometimes you don't get an update. That's the system. So if they're near a fence, you go out and you get between them and the fence. So if they're moving away and they're fine, you go back and you continue to monitor. If they go for the fence, then you do everything you can to prevent them from going through. But it happens so quick. Sometimes they can be on a fence line like an hour or something and everything is fine. Other times it's 10 seconds. Then the trunk is around the pole is down and the elephant is through. And you won't even notice because sometimes they go behind you. Right now it's just a matter of keeping them away from fences, keeping them alive until they can get moved to Mozambique. Whether, that's going to be elephant heaven for them. There's not going to be any fences.